Good morning, everyone. Alyssa here, coming to you live from our Zulily, Ohio studio, and we have a treat in store for you today. We are DIYing some kitchen cabinets with the Heritage Collection all-in-one paint, and we have Paula here today to kind of tell us all about her amazing brand and kick it off for us.
Hi everyone, we are so excited to be here at Zulily, and thank you for having us. Thank you for being here with us. We are from Louisville, Kentucky, and I am the creative director with the all-in-one paint, the Heritage Collection. We'll be talking to you about how you can transform all the surfaces in your home, from your cabinets to your furniture pieces, and make them look brand new again using our fabulous paint that we have here.
What makes your paint so amazing and different than others on the market?
Well, what really makes it amazing first is the look and the feel, but the user-friendly way that it works. There's no sanding, there's no top coats needed, and if you've heard of chalk paint and you've used it in the past, this is a new development of chalk paint. This gives you all of that look and all of that ease without having to top coat or wax.
I love that. Makes it fabulous. Literally makes it simple to paint your cabinets. You're not having to do all of the extra steps.
Absolutely.
But you still get that chalk paint look.
That's right.
Amazing.
Look.
Really,
yes.
really great. We love easy things.
Yeah, we got a lot of little demos, and I want to start showing you how easy it is to work with. And everyone at home watching, if you have questions, we're here to answer that.
Yes,
help
absolutely.
You anyway.
I'm learning along with you guys. I've never painted any cabinet, so yes. So I will be a true testament of how easy this is for you guys.
Great. So the first thing you need to do is just clean using a simple household cleaner that cuts grease, like Crud Cutter and just different brands, household cleaners. And you can even make a vinegar water solution, and you can find those on Pinterest and whatever.
So just kind of getting all the dust and grime that builds up on your cabinet.
Absolutely, because you're in a kitchen, you're cooking and frying and things, and you don't want to paint over surface oils. The next thing you need to do is take a stir stick or just any kind of a stirring. If you don't have a stick, just get in there and agitate and stir the paint up from the bottom, and make sure you do that a good couple minutes. Every paint needs to be re-agitated because it's set sometimes. So you want to get in there and stir very quickly. Also, you might want to think about the tools. You're going to need a rag. You're going to need to cover your area that you're working in and prep properly with that so you don't mess up things. And you're going to be using a good tool. And if you purchase our kit today that we have a great sale price on and a great value here, you're going to get our Syntec medium brush that really gets the job done.
Yeah, I love that you have your own brush too, because it's designed to work with the product, which I love.
Yes, and what we always tell people is it's kind of like being a carpenter. You need good tools, and a brush is really what the whole paint process is about. You only have one tool, and that's the brush. So the Syntec brush emulates hog hair, even though it's a synthetic version of that. But it also helps with the contour on the edge. And I'm just going to show you quickly on this door how this goes on. The first
that covers so well.
Well, the first coat, you just kind of put it on. You don't really have to worry a lot about how it looks at this moment, because this is what we call our bonding coat. This goes down and gives you that first step. You let this one dry, and always the question is, how long does it need to dry? Let it dry to the touch. And you can just kind of walk away, have yourself a drink, a cup of coffee, sit down, move on to another area.
Again, you guys, this needed no sanding on the cabinets, which I think is amazing.
Yeah, absolutely.
You can just put the paint directly on. No priming to this paint specifically. You just slap it on and you're good to go, which is amazing.
Yes, and it
cuts down on the steps.
Yes, and it settles out its own brush strokes, so it's very self-leveling. So what you really need to be aware of, and I would suggest, is you put on a good full coat of paint. Now, this particular coat, you don't have to worry so much. Just if you see brush strokes, you don't have to fret at this point. It's the next coat that you get on a good coat.
That covers it.
That's right. We just let this one dry as our bonding and our prep coat. That's what we kind of call this one.
I love this color. What color is this?
This is Cathedral. This is a gorgeous dark gray, but it has a little bit of a blue undertone,
I love that. I've seen so many blue cabinets recently. It's a really big trend.
This is a huge trend. We'll lay this one to the side. And we're going to talk about durability, because that's the first question that people want to know. Is it going to hold up? Chalk paint in a kitchen is generally not something that people want to think about. This product differs in that way. It's first of all formulated for exterior, so it works for interior, exterior. You can paint your front door.
Oh wow! So not just cabinets we're looking at.
Not just cabinets, absolutely.
That's great.
Furniture, obviously. People want to know, will it perform in a bathroom where there's moisture in the air? Grease and so on that you need to clean from the kitchen. So I'm going to show you a little test here, and we're going to use lipstick because that's always, that's as red as it gets,
this
right?
This is a true test, right?
Must be somebody's mother's lipstick. Oh, wait, I wear this too. It's
pretty red.
It's my lipstick. And we're just using just a household cleaner.
Okay.
And you can see I put on quite a bit of lipstick there.
Yes,
kind of like what I would wear. And you can just give it a quick clean. And this is our cashmere color that we're working on.
Oh my
here.
gosh, you guys, this is literally disappearing.
Yeah, it just comes right off.
Wow.
So think
so
about,
is it like the built-in top coat in the paint that helps prevent the staining and everything?
That's right, it is. And because that is a low luster matte sheen.
I'm amazed. I'm really amazed.
It's unlike latex. Latex has that plastic look, you know, when your mother used to paint something and it looks like, not really wanting my furniture to look plastic coated.
Right, exactly.
This doesn't contain latex, so it has that, again, that velvet sheen to it. And a low luster sheen. So lay this to the side.
Wow.
And then let's
really impressive, you guys. Great. That's amazing.
It is pretty cool.
Yes.
You know, it's gotten a huge amount of attention because it is so easy. And you know, the beauty to me is when the customer uses it and they love it and they continue to use it. Right. That says a lot.
Right.
So no matter what, whenever the customer loves it, no matter what we say, doesn't count. But it's what the person that uses it says. And exactly. I hope a lot of our customers in the past are coming on. Right, fans of our product are using it.
And you guys, this is 20% off today on Zulily. So, you know, the thing that you told me earlier that I absolutely loved is one of these can paint an 8x10 kitchen.
Yes,
this is $29.99 on our site today. Like, where could you, completely transform your kitchen for $30?
You could not.
Insane.
It takes so little product to do anything.
And then we have kits for $79.99 that has the brush, the paint, like everything you would need in it. So really, really great value to pick up today. Be sure to check out the event. We've linked it for you to shop, and we've made it easy for you.
That's great. Just one click and you have
it, right?
Exactly. So all the 6 colors to choose from. And let's talk a little bit about what comes in that kit. And one being the antiquing gel.
Yes.
This is something else. A lot of people love the idea of making their product look old.
Yes,
creating
that is a huge trend.
That detail, highlighting that detail. And a lot of people would wonder, how do you get that to happen?
Right.
And what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to apply that. And I'm going to let you do this.
Okay, all right.
Let's put her to work here. She can't be just pretty. She's going to have to work. Right? So the antiquing gel is also unique, and it's different than a traditional wax or things that you may have already tried. Right. This product is designed to stay what we call open in the industry. In other words, it's malleable, and you can manipulate it up to 12 hours.
Oh,
so
wow.
I'm going to show you on the end how you would use this. If this was your cabinet door or a piece of furniture, you just go right in and apply the product. This is in a color called weathered wood. There's only one color that we offer this antiquing product in.
So you're putting a good amount on there. I would think you would like very carefully
you
dab
just cover
it.
your piece.
Yeah. Okay.
Cover it up completely over, and then you take a soft cloth and you just remove.
Oh wow. And that truly does have an antique look to it.
Here's the great part.
That's beautiful.
If you didn't like it, you can take just take a spray bottle. And you could totally go in and remove it. Say like you came in, your husband said, "Oh, I don't like that."
Right.
You know, he
take it off.
Take it off. You could totally remove it without damaging
That's amazing.
the paint. So you wouldn't hurt the paint. So I'm going to let you try.
So what color was this painted with
here? This is our color Amalfi, which is one of the 6 colors that's available here.
Gotcha.
On Zulily
I like the blue too. Which is your guys' favorite color? Are you adventurous in your colors? For painting, or are you like neutrals?
Right, exactly.
A lot of people are really into like a white kitchen these days, and you have that option too, which is great. Okay.
And it does work on any cabinet surface, any type of wood, from wood furniture. If you have varnished cabinets, if you have enamel painted cabinets, people wonder what it would go over, what they can paint over. Literally any surface you can paint over. If you're ever in doubt that your cabinets are too shiny, a laminate, if you have a veneered cabinet, an oak cabinet, we created a primer. This primer does 2 things. It's also available here during our event. The primer will help you if you're painting something with our white cashmere. This primer helps you get your dark cherry or your dark wood cabinets there quicker. It will save you coats. It also helps with adhesion. It's a bonding primer. So it's a color hide primer. So the bonding primer is built in already into the paint product, but this one just helps you, if you're going from dark to light, remember to use this primer. It just helps you get there a little faster.
Right, it's like a base coat.
If you're picking white today and your cabinets are dark or even oak, it's a great way to pick up and hide some of that oak grain if you want to hide the oak grain.
Yes.
Great way. And it's a money saver and a time saver. So this is a great product.
Because it, you know, it probably lessens down the amount of coats you have to put on.
And your time is valuable.
Yes,
so you don't want to spend a lot of time going from cherry. And it never fails that if somebody has a dark cabinet, they want to go light.
Right.
You know, they've already had the dark.
Completely switch it up.
They want to switch it up. Yes, they do. Absolutely. They want to switch it up. So that's the way to do it. Grab yourself the primer, and you can paint a large kitchen simply by buying one of the kits today.
I noticed Tammy is asking, will this paint over cheap trailer cabinets? They have this slick feel. So with this, is this something she could pick up?
It absolutely will, and I would suggest getting yourself the primer and put that primer on, and that will just help you, reassure you, absolutely clean them very well.
Right.
Put the primer on, and then use the paint.
Yay, Tammy, you can completely transform your cabinets. That's great.
One other piece that we have, other tool.
I was wondering what this was over here.
This is the greatest tool. This is our True Applicator.
Okay.
And if you're doing a base coat, you can always use the True Applicator sponge. It's so easy to use, and let me demonstrate that on one of the cabinet doors that we have here.
And then I'm going to wipe this off and see what I end up with here.
Go right ahead.
For this antiquing look.
And I'm going to show them.
I love this.
I'm going to show them we've already stirred our paint, so just so you know, I'm not cheating here. I've already stirred it up.
Got to cut down on the time, right?
There you go. We had to get ready to go. So the applicator, you would just pour this out into a plate so you can handle it a little easier, and you can go right on with your primer or with your
that
paint.
goes on so smooth.
This is Cobblestone.
Okay, I love that color. That might be my favorite.
This is one of our #1 seller colors right here. This is it. So
very pretty gray.
Yeah, this helps you be so fast. You can paint a table, you can paint a piece of furniture in a matter of minutes.
Right.
Literally. We did a Facebook Live, and I painted a king-size bed, head, foot, and rails, like a headboard this tall, in 40 minutes.
Wow.
Live.
That's crazy.
Just by using this tool, and it looked fantastic when we were done.
Wow.
Of course, now you can take your brush and get down into the cracks and the crevices, but I just want to show you how easy it is to use this. So if you're a
really
painter,
pretty color.
Pick yourself up the sponge applicators. You get 2 in a bag, and the Zulily price I think is $6.99.
That's amazing.
Saving you 20%.
Yes.
So you get no brush strokes, and this is not what you would put your final coat on with, but it's your base coating tool, and it really, really helps you move faster and get your project finished quicker. So we'll go back after this dries if we have time, put on another coat on that.
And Joni says she's already one of your customers. She's already used your product and loves them. So
wonderful.
That's
Thank you
amazing.
For coming and being a testimony.
Right,
we were
exactly.
Some of our customers would jump on
that's
share
great.
their results.
So yeah, my antiquing piece turned out really great. I love that effect.
And so you can leave it as dark as you want.
Right.
Or you just dial it in. You can dampen your rag and just really keep removing it to the degree and to the level that you really like. So it's up to you, and you've got several hours to do that.
Right.
Keep manipulating it and make it what you want.
So simple. 20% off today, guys. Be sure to check out the event. We linked it for you to shop. This is a great product. It already has the built-in base and top coat, and it's all in one. Everything you need to paint your cabinets or your front door. I love that it can be used outside. Literally anything that you're thinking of painting. This is such a great paint to pick up. I'm sold.
Oh, great.
I'm sold.
And you said you wanted to paint your cabinets
exactly.
black.
I think I might.
Let's talk about
black. So
black.
my cabinets are like an oak color right now, and I have much more of a modern style, so I really like the black.
Yeah.
Yes.
Iron Gate is our black color name, and this already has 1 coat of Iron Gate on this door. And I'm just going to put on a second coat just so you can see.
I mean, even 1 coat looks great.
Well, yeah,
it's covered pretty well.
This was over something dark already, but it does cover extremely well. But let's put on a second coat so everyone can see how easy it is.
And again, you can pick up this brush in the event today too for $22.99, or we have it in a kit. And this brush makes it so easy to cover, get in all those cracks and crevices. It's a really, really great product. I love the black.
The brush is the key. I'm telling you, the brush is the key to your success is the tools that you use, no doubt. Just like makeup or anything, you know, you always want to have good tools.
Yep, exactly. It makes a huge difference. It really does.
You can't get it done with shabby tools.
Right. And again, you guys, this is low odor, which is, I think, one of the biggest selling features of this product.
Absolutely.
Like, I honestly, I just realized I'm standing here and I don't even really smell paint.
You really don't. It's a very,
crazy.
very low VOC product. Every color varies, so we don't like to say that it's X for everyone. Every color varies a little bit based on the tints that we're using.
The makeup in it.
Yes. So It is by federal standards below 0.5 emissions
wow,
of VOC.
That's great.
So it can be used for baby beds and cribs and so on.
It's not going to
perfect for children.
Smell up a room like crazy, which is nice. Yeah.
Pets and children. You want to be thinking about painting indoors, and this is the perfect product to do that.
I know I'm always opening up windows and having fans, which is still obviously a great practice, but it's not as big of a concern with it. So
you do not have to do that. You can paint right indoors around your animals and around your children. It's not a big deal.
Yes.
Let's go back for people who may have just joined us, and let's talk about the durability factor.
Yes, I love this. If you weren't watching earlier, you have to check this out. It's amazing.
I think it
blows my mind.
It's great to be said that because the paint's low luster, and it doesn't have a sheen and that latex look, people are concerned maybe that it wouldn't hold up, that it wouldn't clean well.
Right, think about spaghetti sauce, like spilling on your cabinets or something, and you're worried that chalk paint's going to soak that color up.
And traditional chalk paint does soak that color up. So we are always quick to say that this product is designed to not do that. It has its own built-in top coat as well as the primer, all built in. That's why it has the name All-in-One Paint.
Love that.
So we're going to show you just cleaning red lipstick off here, using a traditional household cleaner and just giving it a quick spray. And of course, that is the reddest red lipstick I have ever
I would never think that would come off.
So I even painted my...
you literally just buff it out. Like,
you just rub it and it comes right off. So even though it's very low luster, it still has a great surface to clean.
Wow.
So it's very cleanable.
So impressive.
Cashmere, our color cashmere.
So impressive, you guys.
Pretty impressive. And this is green. We only painted this late yesterday
afternoon.
Right. So paint takes about 30 days to fully cure and to fully harden. So always people wonder, how long and how long to wait between coats. Once it's dry to the touch, you can apply the second coat. But don't do any kind of a scratch test or be very fragile.
Right.
They need a little, treat them gingerly for a while. And don't go in there and, beat and bang in your kitchen until it's good and hardened, and that takes again about 30 days to fully cure.
Great.
So everybody needs to know that if you haven't painted,
yes,
all sorts of videos, and we have all sorts of helping and tutorials.
That's so nice. Yes, it makes it easy.
And we're certainly here to help answer questions. If you have that, you're
let us know what questions you have. You have the expert here. We're happy to answer anything for you. I also want to talk about this again. This can paint this one. Is this a quart?
That's a quart.
A quart. For $29.99 can paint an 8x10 kitchen.
140 square feet.
140 square feet.
Yes.
This is an amazing value that you can pick up today and really transform your kitchen in a weekend.
Kitchen.
Like you could probably, do it all in a day.
Oh,
like,
absolutely.
Amazing.
Absolutely.
Easy weekend project. So I love that.
Paint your kitchen over the weekend.
Yes.
That's a good one. Oh, get yourself some gloves.
Right.
These little gloves. I forgot to mention, get yourself a pair of these gloves. It just saves
your
manicure, and it doesn't come off of your skin very well. Although it is a soap and water cleanup, that is something else to know. All of the products that we're talking about cleanup, so easy on your sink. Just use your standard Dawn or whatever you have. Cleans your brushes up well.
Scrub it up.
Yep, just cleans up and easy.
Do we want to walk through the colors just so anyone watching can kind of see the colors real quick?
Sure. We have the 6 colors.
Yes, 6 in the event today.
Yes, 6 in the event. We haven't talked about some of them. Cappuccino is our great neutral that is kind of a taupe,
good tan.
A good tan taupe. It's got some warmth to it, but it also works great in the gray color family. So if you're trying to bridge the gap between the browns that you may already have and you want to warm it toward the gray, this is a great choice for that.
Great.
We also have Cobblestone that we demoed on the door. That's
Love
a
that.
gorgeous mid-tone gray.
Yep.
We also have Iron Gate, which is black as it gets.
This is my favorite.
And we have our fun Amalfi, which is a great color for bathrooms, and it's very much trending right now. And we also have Cathedral, which is a blue-based gray, but it is a great gray, just a tiny bit of a blue.
Little blue tint to it.
And then we have our weathered wood antiquing gel. That is
that's what we showed where we were rubbing it
off.
off.
Antique your products.
Great. And then the primer, if you have like a really dark cabinet, it's probably good to just put a quick little coat of that on so it covers quickly.
Yep.
Well, great.
Our brush. That's it.
Yes, the
our
brush
kit.
too, the amazing brush. So, let us know if you have any questions. I'm really curious to hear. We're going to hop off here soon, but, maybe people can comment with what their favorite color is and what, DIY project they have coming up. We would love to hear. We'd love your comments. And, you know, check out the event. We linked it. It's easy for you to shop. Over 20% off on the items today. And, you know, pick this up. It's going to go quick. It's a great weekend project and to really just transform your kitchen.
Right. Thank you all for having us.
Thank you.
We do have limited quantities available in these 6 colors.
Yes.
So we
jump
encourage
on
you,
it.
Jump on now. Thank you for having us.
We'll see you guys later.
Bye,
Thank
everyone.
you.